Well, hello there. I didn't see you. Thanks for coming into our YouTube page and checking it out. Please, take your shoes off. Take your jacket off. Put your jacket back on. Put your shoes back on and watch this video. This is an old clip, isn't it, Joe?
It's an oldie and a goodie.
It's an old and a good. Old good for your eyes. Use your hands to leave a comment if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't say anything because we have fragile feelings. But please enjoy this old clip from the Andy Show's history while you get ready for new clips from the Andy Show's future.
Coming daily soon.
Flat out.
Hello and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show. We are all really glad to be here. And by all, I mean myself, Patrick, Blasco, and Andy.
Little orphan Andy.
Yep.
Different Andy. New Andy.
I was hoping nobody would notice, dude. You kind of.
Well, normally I don't carry Andy around in my hand like this.
Well, that's why I thought we could just put him on the...
He is light as a feather, though.
He is.
It's an unspoken truth that he could literally float across the room.
But now it's been spoken.
I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah,
every time
unspoken.
I always speak the unspoken, and it just deflates all the magic.
I don't know, Blasco. Have you ever spoken the unspoken?
Well, of course you'd say that.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Sounds like a cop out to me.
Yeah.
Well, how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah?
It's going pretty good. We're on a bit of a weird schedule here with the show. Andy's off on tour. Joe and I are coming in to check in on you guys and also check in on Andy while he's on tour and have a little conversation with him.
We'll be chatting with him via the internets quite soon.
Yeah.
We use multiple internets to make the conversation happen.
Yeah, there's one internet here. He's got an internet there, but there's got to be at least a couple more internets between them.
Exactly. Especially because he's got the Canadian internet.
Yeah, so then it has to stop at the border, get a pat down, and then and they have to translate the signal into Canadian, which is really it's more complicated than it even sounds.
So hopefully that doesn't affect the transmission too much, but there's a lot working against us.
Yeah, I mean we're used to dealing with the cards stacked against us, though.
Well,
Joe.
that's true.
So here we are, FaceTiming with Andy from tour, and we're gonna get some tour updates and shoot the old barrel.
But I thought before we should get to that, I hear there's some news.
Yeah, there's some news, some hosting news. I hear.
News.
Yeah, big hosting news.
One of us got a big hosting gig.
Yeah.
And that one person is me. I'm really excited about it. I got a job at IHOP.
Greeting customers, seating them.
Yep.
It's the news of the season so far. Were you aware of this, Andy? Did you hear about this hosting news?
No. Really happy for you, Joe.
Thanks, man.
I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that I also have some fairly big hosting news. Not to take away from IHOP job, Joe, but
Denny's?
I'm hosting the APMAs in Cleveland.
Really?
July 17th.
What's that? What is that? Is that like AARP? Like retirement?
It's like AARP, but not. It's a award show for alternative music in Cleveland at the Q, home of LeBron and Paul Newman.
Yeah. LeBron Stevens, the mailman?
Yeah, LeBron Stevens, Joe's mailman.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Hell of a guy.
Yeah, so
we've been trying to get him on the show, actually.
Yeah.
He's really busy.
Fingers crossed.
I'm hosting a show. I'm going to be on stage the whole time. I get to tell jokes and stuff. It's going to be great. I'm not trying to take away from Joe's accomplishments. But
yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like a fun, good for you. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure.
Is there like an IHOP in the area we could meet at after this little thing you're doing? Because Joe gets like a sweet discount.
Yeah, dude, I hook us up.
Okay. Yeah, let me look. Hold on.
With some pancakes.
Yeah.
Waffles.
Yeah, if you go to www.mapquest.com, you can find all the information about the local area.
You could also go to www.askjeeves.com.
Yeah,
I think I got one.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I got one. There's a bunch. There's one on Steelyard Drive in Cleveland. We'll be all right.
Oh, that's
okay,
a good one. That's
good.
a good one.
Well, shoot us a little text there, maybe like halfway through the show, and let us know, like, 20 minutes or so, and you can walk across the street, and we'll
Yeah, we'll be waiting at the IHOP.
Some scrambies and syrup.
Yeah, that's great. I do have to host the show though, so that'll probably take up a lot of my time. But I'm happy to.
But there's probably nothing going on after, so we just meet up for get a booth.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's probably good.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, congratulations to both of you then.
Yeah.
Very excited. I think I feel a little left out because I'm not hosting anything.
You're co-hosting the show today.
Today I took your seat, Andy. It's not an offensive move, but it's just the closer to the power for my laptop and.
Did you say offensive or offensive?
Like
aggressive.
Trying to score.
I'm not. Yeah. No offense, but I'm in your chair today, bro. What are you gonna do about it?
Are you drinking out of my mug though? Is the real question.
No. Insulated Circle K premium coffee's cup today.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Don't you ever touch my mug.
He did, and I slapped it out of his hand.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Okay.
Lil Rorfin Randy is guarding your mug today, so he's.
What's new with you guys?
Well, other than the big IHOP news.
Yeah, that was pretty. That solidified my good news for the week.
Yeah, and but Joe, he said he had an incident happen earlier today, this morning when he was getting his coffee before we met up, and he's gonna tell me about that. It's like I guess it got physical at the coffee shop. I don't know. You want to tell it now?
Well, I don't know. I feel like we might want to check in on what Andrew's doing.
All right, so you're in Toronto right now. You've been meeting some fans at the show. Have you been seeing anybody that watches the Andy show at the meet and greets?
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of people who say that they enjoy the show. It's been a great tour. I've had so much fun so far, and everybody's been really kind. The only problem that I'm having is that the weather is not cooperating that much with us while we're out.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of having to cancel shows and deal with 16, 17 inches of snow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, your name is on the bus, so you're the one out there digging out the tires in the morning to get things moving, right?
No, I mean we mostly wind up just staying in hotels, kind of snowed in because we can't drive on the roads.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
But the upsetting thing is that people then think that I'm doing intentionally, like I control the weather. So people get very mad at me. But I want to say publicly that it actually costs me money to cancel shows. I don't want to have to do that because then I have to buy hotel rooms for everybody, and it's this solo venture. This is my.
Well, you planned this far enough in advance. You could have at least considered what you were going to do about the weather. At least making it not snow while you're on tour.
Sure.
But
I know people are now upset that I planned the tour in February, but this was just the time that we had available.
yeah.
How dare you?
I know. I do a lot of things that are very bad. Can I give you guys my crazy update of the week?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. What's new?
I read online, I was tagging something that said that the reason that we promote Hope for Paws on the show is because they pay me, not because we care about animals.
Oh.
So the nonprofit that accepts pets off the street has some extra dough lying around to
And they're apparently
pay
throwing
people.
it my way to talk about them on our podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a real hot take.
Yeah. So
What evidence did they provide?
Literally none.
yeah. It sounds like a pretty cool conspiracy theory, though. I think somebody ought to get to the bottom of that one.
Sure.
You know.
There's a lot of great conspiracy theories out there, but that's the one that for this week I thought I'd give you. By the way, I think we should mention that I don't know if we kind of went over this too quickly. The show, the APMAs, is located where?
Cleveland?
Cleveland.
And what state is that in?
Ohio.
Oh, hi.
That's your Cleveland update.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's some future news for Cleveland, because you might get snowed out again. We don't know what the weather's gonna be like. It's interesting.
I think I'll be able to make it to Cleveland in July, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, Lake Erie, it brings in some windy.
Yeah, Cleveland
snow.
is known for its July blizzards.
You guys
So
want to see my view? Hold on.
yeah,
We'll see it in about 5 minutes.
yeah, it'll catch up. I think we're getting all of your hand gestures from your last story that you told are they're rolling in right now.
For 5 minutes here.
Oh, there we go. Well, it seems to be catching up.
There's a curtain.
That's a hell of a view. That was like I think we just got a close-up of the stitching on like a blanket or a pillow or something.
That was all we saw.
Looked comfortable, but you know, I wouldn't call it a view.
It's a little bit of an overstatement.
Yeah.
I've been holding the thing at the window for about 5 minutes.
Oh. Huh. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe now
we're catching up. We're catching
now
up.
It's catching
there you
up.
go.
Okay, now we're seeing it. Okay. Oh!
Whoa. Hey now.
Wow. That is
a
pretty
nice view.
Nice and cloudy. Except for the sun's shining down upon you.
Canada is beautiful. That's great.
Yeah, what we've discovered is that FaceTime apparently is not that great.
Well, you know, maybe you should have got the $50 internet package.
I got just the 20. I got the best one you can get.
Well,
You see Donnie sleeping back there, by the way?
I wasn't gonna ask. I thought it might be a dead person.
ooh, can we draw on his face or wake him up, ask him a question while he's sleeping? Does he talk in his sleep?
He appears to be looking at his phone in his sleep.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
Ooh, he's sleep texting.
that's the worst.
That is dangerous. The old sleep text.
So what do you guys got planned for today's episode?
We're gonna do a little story time and just kind of a recap. I mean, this FaceTime is working out great with the the jittery still images and oh, there you go.
There
Whoa, you're back.
You're back.
Yeah, so I mean, we're right in the thick of the bulk of the old episode here. So I think in the meantime, we're gonna start digging through because we're gonna have our best of episode coming up soon. We have
best of.
yeah. So after this episode, we're gonna air the finale, the season finale, and then the buffer between season 1 and season 2, we're gonna have a best of bloopers kind of deal. So digging through some of the episodes. Yeah. So you guys are going to need some jokes for this hosting gig, right? I mean, I've been writing all Joe's jokes for the IHOP bit, but
Yeah, Joe, what are some good jokes that you've got for your IHOP hosting gig?
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about having jokes. I was just going to be in the moment, you know, let my personality, my personality shine through.
it's less comedy and more just showing how much he cares about pancakes.
Exactly.
You know, it's a passion project.
Well, I've known you. You've always been passionate about pancakes. You've always said that.
I always have said that.
And that's really Joe's audience too, is the pancake eating population.
Exactly.
I can't think of people who would love Joe's comedy more than people who eat.
Yeah, people that are just full on pancakes.
And I'm trying to cross over from the pancake crowd to the waffle crowd. They're a little more rigid.
Do that.
Yeah, they're a little more European.
Conditioning therapy, they say you can do that.
What's that?
Well, they say that with with a lot of religious conditioning and therapy, you can cross over from pancakes to waffles. They say.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So there is hope.
The way Jesus would have wanted it.
Good.
Yeah.
And then I'm debating if it's the right time to cross over into the crepe fan.
Yeah.
base.
Well, it is the International House of Pancakes.
They're not the way God intended it.
No, too much for the crepe.
Yeah, no, that's not okay.
Okay. All right. They're more of a
Well, because
European
waffles
crowd.
are Belgian
yes.
and the crepes are from France.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really only 3 areas. Where's the pancake even from? Cleveland? Is it from Cleveland?
And that was your Cleveland update.
Is that another? Did we do 2? Unverified facts about pancakes from Cleveland on today's episode.
Am I frozen right now?
No.
It's like it kicks in for like a moment and we get caught up, but mostly we're just getting looks from you. Like we can't even see that you're speaking. It's mostly just a bunch of different like.
Oh, now you're smiling.
Yeah,
Now
got a little
smiling.
smile going. Now you're over here. Now you're here. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? All right.
Well, guys.
This has been
I've
great.
got to get going. I've got to do an interview. So, are you guys going to be able to hold the show down for the rest of the show?
I think so. We might do a interview with Little Orphan Andy, get some backstory, sort of how he got started and all that.
Anything from the road that's been nice?
The whole thing's been nice. I mean,
Minus the weather?
The snow.
The snow.
Ooh.
Stopping us.
How does that differ from snow?
Well, it's shitty snow.
Oh, snow.
Yeah. It's how you're supposed to say it. The snow is inconveniencing you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But other than that, it's been fantastic. So I'll be back in a few weeks, and we'll catch up on the tour and see how it went for me.
Yeah, excellent.
Sounds good.
That's great. All right, well, thanks for FaceTiming. Good luck with the rest of your day, and say hi to Yanni for us over there texting.
Yeah, he's just sleeping. Enjoy my CPAP.
Yeah, it feels important, more important than, the end of the table. But
Yeah, absolutely. Bye, guys.
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we got away.
There we go.
We hope you enjoyed that clip from the Andy Show. It was informative, interesting, and nutritious.
It's hard to do all of those things, but we did it.
You got all your fiber, you got all your nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals,
Sodium.
you got all of your sodium, all that daily sodium intake that you need to be a living, floating, real person.
Sugar.
Okay. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon with new content, and we'll see you soon with old content.
Yeah,
Who knows
we'll be
what's
seeing
happening.
you.
We'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you again. In the words of Glenn Danzig, I'll be seeing you in hell.
Before you make it to hell, feel free to check out our merch store. The link is below.